の先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を、宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。
俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵も父さんも。
地球は俺が守ってみせる。
Alright everybody, we are hopping into another World Tour video of Future Gohan. I'm circling around and getting these last few videos done that I haven't done. So we have the Metal Cooler Core, Broly, and then, what is it, the Red Zone Cell Max, and the Gammas, or the other 4 fights I like to do. So this one right here, we are hopping up here against the Metal Cooler Core. Now, Gohan, I don't think is going to struggle at all in these older Red Zone stages from last year. And really, even earlier this year, the Gammas and the Cell Max Red Zone are from this year. I mean, early on in this year, but I don't think those are going to be challenges for him. So, you know, I mean, listen, we've already taken him up against the new Red Zone stages. We've taken him against the Birth of the Shadow Dragons. We've taken him against the Fearsome Activation Cell Max event. And, I mean, he did well in all of those, so I anticipate that he's going to continue to do well here. Now, I could have put him in slot 1. But there were, like, a decent amount of attacks. Or I guess he doesn't need to get hit, right? I'm thinking of... I don't know what I'm thinking of. He just needs to do attacks. And luckily the Metal Cooler Core, or the Metal Cooler Army here, is, you know, immune, basically, to damage for the first 3 rotations. So it actually is a great fight to allow you to hop in here and get these Gohans built up. So, like, this Gohan in particular, we will be going into the core on his 5th turn, which will mean that his domain will be activated, and he should be fully built up by then, because we'll have 2 phases here where he can just do multiple attacks, and he's guaranteed to do at least 3 attacks on each rotation, even if he just gets normals. So that will build up his multiplicative buff and his passive of 100% attack and defense and 5 ki, and so he'll be, you know, fully ready to go by the time we get to the actual core, which will be on turn 5. At which point, I mean, if we just one-turned the core, I would not be surprised. That is honestly something that I could see us doing once we get to that point. So we'll see how things go. But for now, we're just gonna, you know, take it for what we have here. So who was that? That was the AGL Trunks and Mai. They took a little damage there. That is actually okay for us because it means that this guy's a little bit tankier here. So he's at 181k defense with 40% damage reduction. This Gohan has 60% damage reduction with 171k. So I think he's slightly better defensively. We can grab these STR orbs right here, throw them in slot 1. Now, keep in mind, this Gohan right here, he doesn't really want to be in slot 1, like, ever, pretty much. You can get away with it at, you know, sometimes, but he really doesn't want to be in slot 1, so we'll put him there. You know, he should be fine because the core, or the army here doesn't hit very hard. They're pretty weak at the start of fights. So even if we got supered immediately, you know, we'd probably be fine. And then my Gohan does have the full dodge build, so you can see him bobbing and weaving here. He's fine against normals, but if we were to take a super attack, it would do some damage to us. Luckily, we did not, and now we get a super attack off, and we cannot be harmed. You know, that's kind of the way this Gohan works, is as soon as you get a super attack off, you know that you're set. So there we go. We keep failing that 50% chance. At 18 ki, he gets a guaranteed additional. That has a 50% chance to be an additional super attack, and we keep getting the normal there only, so we keep failing that. And then we failed the hidden potential as well. That kind of blows, but at least we got 4 attacks out of this guy. That means whenever we go up against the core, he will have 4 out of his 5 attacks in, so he should be decently tanky, and he'll have some decent numbers whenever we go against the core on turn 4 for this guy. We should be able to keep him in slot 1 pretty safely. We'll see. Yeah, there's 232k from that Trunks right there. I think Future Gohan would have taken, like, a similar amount of damage if he got hit before he supered. Maybe slightly less. Well, I don't know, because this Trunks did get a 40% defense raise, but he has less damage reduction. I'm not sure exactly how much damage we would have taken if Gohan got hit offhand. I could calculate it, but I don't want to. Okay? You know, these showcases... these showcases are kind of like a take it or leave it sort of thing. Whatever we get is what we get, and, you know, we take it. So, okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab some orbs here for Vegeta and Trunks. That'll give us a little bit of healing. There we go. You know, they're already up to 416k defense. We have access to their Gallic gun now at any time because we have a full Future Saga team. So starting from turn 3, you can just use their Gallic gun whenever. So we're at that point now. So they should be fully built up. Yeah, they are fully built up now. They'll have, what, 2 stacks going into the core, so they should be able to handle slot 1 efficiently. But I don't think we'll even need to put them in slot 1 because we'll have Future Gohan. We'll have his domain up on turn 5 and his active skill. And I honestly do think that there's a chance that come turn 5, we will just end this fight. Like, this fight is just going to be over on turn 5. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what ends up happening, but Gohan does so much damage once he gets his domain out that it really is just Jover for these enemies. Yeah, there's Vegeta and Trunks tanking. They are debuffed now. We'll want to keep that in the back of our minds going into the core here. This Gohan, this should be his 5th attack. He should be fully built up now. Again, very good. This Gohan is just masterfully designed. I really wish, though, like, I like this Gohan. I think this Gohan is great. I really wish that this Gohan was a Goku Black. Just like a base Goku Black. And this exact same kit, exact same design. Of course, change the links and categories, you know, that stuff. But as far as, like, his actual passive and his leader skill, I wish he was a Goku Black unit. Like honestly, if this was a Goku Black, we would be cooking so hard with villains. Like, we would be in such a good spot. But unfortunately, it's a Future Gohan. And future teams, they needed a small buff. They didn't need this guy. Let's be honest. Future teams, we did not need this guy. The villains needed this exact character. Which we kind of have it with Merge Zamasu. They kind of essentially have the same role in kit. But having a second one would be even better, right? So, little unfortunate there. Little unfortunate. And then, you know, we just got the data download tonight when I'm recording this for the Int Goku Black EZA. And officially, he was not buffed from what we originally saw with his details, other than his transformation condition is a little bit better. It's, I believe, turn 4 above 60? I think it's turn 4 above 60% HP is what it is now. Oh, don't seal him. No, we don't like that. Oh, man, I don't want to use an item because then it would actually be, like, skewing the results of the fight here because, like, we would be healing. I'm gonna do it, though, just because, listen, Gohan... Well, do I need to? He has 60% damage reduction. He'll get a little bit more defense after he gets a hit in. For science, let's not. Yeah, let's not for science. Okay, we'll see how he does here. If he dies in slot 1, like this first attack, if the first attack is a super and it kills him, we just throw our hands up, you know, we did the best we could. But if like these second attacks kill him, then it's not fair to him because he would have gotten what 20% additional damage reduction up to, which would put him at 80% damage reduction whenever he whenever he gets 18 ki, right? Like launching a super attack when 18. Wait, what? Hang on, my brain. Plus an additional damage reduction of 20% and launches an additional attack as a high chance of becoming a super attack when ki is 18 or more. So maybe he just has that. I guess we'll find out here. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I think that extra damage reduction kicks in now, and then he is also fully built up. He's going to get a bunch of normals in. I guess the only thing that we're missing out on here from the seal is his super attack effects. He does get 50% defense on his 18 ki, and then I believe he gets 30% on his 12 ki, so... nice double-digit damage there, but the core not supering immediately does make me a little bit concerned. If he decides to super this Trunks, that would be okay, because he has a full dodge build. But they do not at the end, and listen, this unit is decently tanky. They're at like 750k, well, no, maybe not, because we don't have a Mai on rotation who would be giving them support, so, I don't know, 600k defense with 30% damage reduction, I don't think that cuts it here, yeah. Oh, that sucks, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. You know, like it never happened, here we go. Now, listen, I need this to go well, because, you know, this, you know, we only have like one more attempt in here today, so... I need to get physical Trunks recorded in here, otherwise we're gonna have to delay that video. That would be sad. Okay, who do we want to put in slot 1 here? Gohan or these guys? I don't know that it really matters. I guess we'll keep this guy in slot 2, that's fine. Okay, let's grab those. Now, this guy did not get very built up on turn 1, but, I mean, it's fine. Like, we're fine here. Let's go ahead and grab those STR key spheres. That'll give us a little bit of healing. Nobody's sealed, right? Yeah, nobody is sealed. We can use their... Or, well, no, we can't use their active skill. I don't know what I'm saying there. Yeah, they're only at 259. They really need a Mai next to them to get them, like, Brainiacs and Cold Judgment activated. What does Courage give? I forget what Courage does. Cowardly Dog. It's only key. Okay. Yeah, they really need a Mai next to them because, I mean, after they super attack here, they're only going to be at, what, like 385 or so, or like 380 with 30% damage reduction. That is not very good. Yeah, let's just hope that there's not a super attack at the end. If it's normals, we're fine, but if there is a super attack again at the end, I mean, we throw our hands up, right? Because, I mean, the chances of that happening are pretty low. So, we'll see. I don't remember what we were talking about before, but Gohan is fine. I was worried about him in slot 1 there, because I thought that his 18 key 20% damage reduction only activated whenever he actually got his 18 key super attack, but it's just whenever you have 18 key. I believe it activates just on attack. Oh, no, he's not going to do it again, is he? There's no way he does it again. If he does it again, I mean, we just end the video, right? I mean, Gohan looked good. We know that he tanks normals. I mean, he's great. I mean, he's a fantastic unit. We love Gohan. I really hope that this is the super attack on him, like, right here. Because he's going to get, like, at least a triple super. He could do a quad. This would be best case scenario if he supers right after Gohan does all of these attacks. I mean, it would do no damage to us, which is why we would want that. So, yeah, there we go. He's fully built up. Please super. Please super right here. Oh, no. No, no, man. There's no way. Okay, they double supered, so they're up to like 500k defense, so if we were at full HP, we might survive. Okay, he just didn't super. Okay, that's really good. Alright, it's over for him. We win. We win here. We win these. Alright, listen, that was a mistake, buddy. Alright, so here's the domain. We got a couple active skills here that we can use. Oh, he's sealed Vegito. I mean, oh man. We're really hurting because of that. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to pop the Father-Son Gallic Gun. Then we're just going to pop this, and then we're just going to let Gohan go to work. So, the core made a big mistake by not supering us last turn. That was his only chance to kill us. So, let's go ahead and let's just wipe this fool off the face of the earth. Okay, there we go. Now we got the active skills out of the way. Gohan is probably, like, unkillable on this turn. We have his full passive up. He's got, what, 8? He's going to have 60% damage reduction. Let's go ahead and heal. This will give us a ton of healing. He's going to do at least 3 attacks. All are guaranteed crits. 2 are supers, and one of them has a 50% chance to super. This guy can't take damage. Vegeta and Trunks are fine. Yeah, go ahead. Super me here, buddy. Again, 60% damage reduction and 500k defense. Yeah, listen, Metal Cooler Core. I got something to show you. It's called this fist. You know, we only got one, but we're gonna show it to you. Here you go. Hold that. There goes half your health. All right, and here comes another one. All right. Well, let me know what you guys thought about Future Gohan in here. But you know, listen, it turns out whenever you don't get wiped off the face of the earth on your first turn, he looks pretty good. So, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time.